My name is Zach Leger, and this is day one of my daily 100 challenge, meaning that I will be doing 100 pull ups every day to raise money for Alzheimer's disease. The challenge is called the Daily 100, and I have a donation page up whose link I will put in the description. So, yeah, I'm going to be posting every day of myself doing at least 100. I might do more, but it's going to be at least 100 every day. And every video I'm going to try and give a fact about Alzheimer's as well as a prevention method for Alzheimer's. So the reason why I'm doing this is to raise awareness about Alzheimer's because I know there's people in my family that suffer from it, and I know people as well that are suffering from it. And it's a pretty crappy thing to get, so I want to make sure that people know about it, they know how to prevent it, and I also want to raise money to help people that do have it. So I'm raising money for the Alzheimer's Society. They help with research as well as taking care of people that have Alzheimer's. So yeah, I'm gonna start my pull-ups. The way it's gonna work is I'm gonna usually do a certain amount of pull-ups per minute. I'm gonna start with 5 per minute on the minute, and then as I get better, I might do more. But yeah, I'm gonna start. All right, that's 5. So Alzheimer's is this is going to be my fact for the day. So Alzheimer's is actually a form of dementia. Dementia is encompasses several diseases, but essentially what it does, it affects memory, thinking, and just daily activities. So an example, a very common symptom of Alzheimer's or just dementia is you just forget stuff a lot. Um, yeah, and Alzheimer's is actually, or it may contribute up to 60 to 70% of all dementia cases. So it's the most common form of dementia. So yeah, it's a pretty common disease that people with dementia get. Oh, crap. So yeah, um, I guess I could talk about how to prevent it. So one thing that you could do is staying physically active, and that can mean a lot of things. It can mean walking, running, playing sports, any type of sports, uh, working out. Just as long as you get your heart rate pumping or your heart rate up, or you feel like your muscles are working or something. Just you know it when you do it. It's very important to stay physically fit. It's good for your brain. It's good for your body. So that's a it's a according to the World Health Organization, it's one of the number one ways to prevent Alzheimer's. So make sure to stay physically fit. If you have relatives that aren't on top of their physical fitness, make sure to remind them because it's possible that they could have or develop Alzheimer's once they get older. Um, so I've done 15, got 85 to go. I was 20. So that's the other thing about Alzheimer's is that usually it's people that are older that get it, unless you get early onset, but that's another thing. However, just because you're older doesn't mean you're gonna get it either. So it's a combination of lifestyle choices and age that usually causes dementia or Alzheimer's. But again, just because you're old doesn't mean that you're gonna get it. It's dependent on how you lived your life, what habits you followed, as well as genetics. It is people are genetically predisposed to it. So yeah, those are my, I guess, facts and prevention tips for the day. So yeah, now all that's left is to do some pull-ups. This shoulder, I've injured this shoulder a lot of times, my left one, and it gets really tight when I do pull-ups, and I think it's either the ligament or the tendon. I forget which one it is, but it always clicks when I do it, and it hurts when I start. So I have to warm up a bit better. All right, 25 done, or actually, yeah, 25 done. 75 to go. So that's actually another thing that I want to mention is because the shoulder can get a little weird sometimes. I might sometimes do chin ups instead of pull ups. I know I said I'll do 100 pull ups every day, but also I don't want to injure myself too much. So if I ever do chin ups, that's why. It's just because my shoulder is hurting too much or something. But yeah. All right. 30 done. 70 to go. One thing I like about pull ups, I guess the reason why I chose pull ups is I've always wanted to do daily pull ups. It's just I like doing pull ups. It feels good, and I've tried this before where I try to do pull ups every day, but just haven't been disciplined enough to do it. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna just do 100 a day, and I'm gonna film it to keep myself accountable. Hold up. So then 35, going for 40. And yeah, when I thought about posting the videos, I thought to myself, what's another? I guess what else can come of this? What could I do that's good? And then I thought, well, I could probably start like some donation page or something. So yeah, that's why I started. And the reason why I chose Alzheimer's because I have some relatives that have dementia. And I had a grandma who uh, suffered from it and eventually passed away. But yeah, it's not fun when people have it's a big burden on the family, and obviously, or not, I shouldn't say burden, but it's tough on the family, and it's obviously not fun for people that have it either. So yeah. that's why I started it. It's unfortunate that they haven't found a cure yet. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of research being done though, so I'm gonna be talking about it as these videos get posted. I don't want to give up the information all right away and then have nothing to talk about. But yeah, some cool stuff that I've been seeing online. But yeah, hopefully this type of video. I know it's not the most exciting video. It's just me doing pull-ups and talking, but maybe some people find it interesting. What is it? I've done 45, going for 50. All right, that's 50, halfway done. But yeah, and yeah, if you want to, I mean, I don't have any viewers right now, but if anyone wants to join, you can mention something in the comments that you yourself are doing pull-ups. You can even start your own channel and do the same thing. Just raise money uh, for the donation page. You can donate, and if you can't donate, you can share the page around so other people can see it, and hopefully they donate. But yeah, anyways, like I'm not. Also for the donations, like even $1, like is something. Like don't feel bad if you're just gonna donate $2. Like it's still helping the cause. So I gotta go. Going for 55. So it's 55, 45 to go. But yeah, like any size donation is greatly appreciated. So even if you think, oh, like I can only afford to donate $1, this isn't gonna make a difference. That's not true. That's not true at all. I will appreciate, and the Alzheimer Society will appreciate any size donations, no matter how small it is. So done 55, 11 minutes in. Going for 60 now. And yeah, if any of you have any ideas on better ways to fundraise or any ideas for these videos to make it more engaging, I don't want to make it. I don't want to get away from the main point of this, where I'm just doing pull-ups and I'm raising money. I don't want it to turn into some type of skit or anything like that. But yeah, if you have any ideas, anything you'd like to see, let me know. Maybe every month I could do like a challenge where I do like 500 instead of 100 pull-ups. I don't know. Let me know. All right. I'm done 60, 40 to go. Pull-ups is a great way to get in shape too. It's good because it's good to be able to pull your entire body weight up. It means you have really or fairly strong relative strength. It's also good. There's other benefits that people don't realize. Like it uses your core, use your grip strength, makes your shoulders healthier, your back, keeps your posture, it strengthens your posture. There's a lot of benefits that people don't realize about pull-ups. So if you can't do a pull-up, you should probably learn because it's good for you. And there's different types of variations. Like If you're not strong enough to pull your upper or your body weight up, you can do band assisted pull ups. You just take a band, you put it around, and you just put your foot. And it helps you pull up. You can even do chin ups. Chin ups are technically easier. For me, they are, anyways. Because I don't know why it's easier. It just is for me. I think it recruits more your lat muscles and your biceps. And if you can't pull vertically, there's also you can get like these rings, and you do like ring rows. So you like hold them, and you just pull yourself up like this while your feet are on the ground. Ooh, gotta go. But yeah, there's different bunch of different ways you can scale pull-ups, and then if normal pull-ups are too easy for you, then you can do weighted pull-ups. You can do higher reps, more sets. You can scale it in so many different ways. You can make it easier, you can make it harder. That's what I love about pull-ups. And the cool thing I like as well, and this isn't my quote, but I heard it from someone on Instagram, is that the cool thing about pull-ups is if you compare it to running, when you're running, if you can't run anymore, you can walk. Pretty much saying you can always take another step. But with pull-ups, you can't always do another pull-up. So it's really hard. It's a very hold up, let me just do this set. It's a hard thing to do, and if you can do pull-ups, you should be proud of that. Not everyone can do it. I think it's like the average human can't do a pull-up or something crazy like that. That's really bad. I think everyone should be able to do at least one pull. Obviously, if you have some sort of body disfigurement or some type of genetic disease, or anyway, that's a different story. But if you're perfectly healthy, you should be able to do a pull-up, in my opinion. All right, I've done 80, and I have 20 to go. It's also possible that I might miscount. Like I might do 4 instead of 5 by accident. If I do that, I'm sorry. You know what I'll do? Once I get to 100, I'll do an extra rep. So I'll do 101 reps just in case I missed one. See, I don't want to do 100 and then I post a video and then someone points out in the comments, "Oh, you only did 99 because you missed one set." Then I didn't. Technically, I didn't meet their requirement for that day. So yeah. All right. 3 more sets to go. Okay. The other thing about doing pull-ups that kind of sucks is your hands. Your hands start to get blisters and stuff. So I already have pretty calloused hands, so I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. But your hands aren't made to do hundreds of reps. Like it's such a small surface area, and all your body weight is just resting on this one part of your hand. So it's just inevitable that eventually you're gonna get blisters. So that's kind of the crappy part about it. When you get a blister and you just gotta keep doing pull-ups, and it hurts so bad, but it is what it is. All right, 2 more sets. I just did 10 there. Didn't feel like waiting. So that's 100 pull-ups for the day. Yeah, I'm gonna be posting every day, and yeah, just please watch, like, subscribe if you want to. But mainly, the thing I care about the most is the donations. So if you can, please do. I'll have the link in the description. Any size donation is greatly appreciated. And if you can't donate, please share it with someone or people that could donate. And yeah, let's try and raise a lot of money. And obviously raise awareness for this disease. I know it's already pretty well known, but I feel like there's a lot of key things about this disease that people don't know, especially the prevention part of it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow pretty much. Bye.